Hey, I'm Steve Dyer. Welcome into the arena today. We're with this little horse, Sky, and Richard, my intern here. There's a horse trainer saying that you don't know what you have until you put it under pressure. And this little mare has about 30 rides. She's a 2-year-old, and she's been doing fine, I thought. And then yesterday, she just bucked her owner off. She'd never bucked before, never shown any inclination to do it, actually. And I didn't see it, so I don't know exactly what happened. But I do know that for some reason, Sky here just decided it's too much pressure, I can't take it, because bucking for a horse is like a panic thing. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to step behind the camera, and I'm going to ask Richard to start taking this horse and just putting her in some circles here. And we're going to put her under pressure. So he's going to trot her around, and then he's going to do what we call a one-rein stop to the left, because he's trotting right. So go ahead, Richard, and do a one-rein stop to the left. And then did you see her throw her head up? She really got stiff, and that's what started the buck off yesterday. All right, trot her off to the left. Trot about a circle there, and then we'll have you do the same thing. You're going to one-rein stop her to the right. And what we're doing here is we're putting a lot of pressure on her. Go ahead and stop her. And trying to see if she's going to lose her cookies. All right, do it again. Now go ahead and do it at a lope. So we're just trying to see if we can, okay, right there, she's looking what we call a little humpy. All right, one-rein stop her to the left. All right, good. Lope her off then to the left. We're changing sides here. So she's looking like she's not real comfortable, and then one-rein stop her to the right. Okay. Okay, now come a little closer to us if you would, Richard, and let's have you just bend her around and get into her hindquarters and move her pretty aggressively. Let's just move her around. Let's just put some pressure on her. Good. Good. All right, let her walk out of that and do it the other way. Yield her hindquarters. Go ahead and thump on her belly a little bit. Okay, now just lope her off to the right. See what she does. Okay, so that's quite a bit of pressure on this young horse. And she looked a little bit humpy there in the beginning, but then she kind of, there she kind of ran off. I don't know if you saw that. So if she does a runaway on you, bend her around. Okay, and we're going to wait for her to calm down a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. All right, go ahead and bring her back over here, Richard. So here's why I was thinking about this. You don't know what you have until you put it under pressure. And there at the beginning, she was a little bit bothered, but then she kind of seemed to get a little better, and then she got worse, and she got a little better. Think about your life and the things that you and I go through. And what got me thinking about this was in the last couple of months, my wife and I have had a lot of high-pressure things happen. Cancer diagnoses and lots of problems with elderly parents having troubles and just a lot of pressure. And how do we respond to those things? Oh, do we panic? Do we do what the horse does? Oh, no, I can't take this anymore. Or do we calm down and say, okay, God, you're going to get me through this. I'm going to pray my way through this. And there's a book in the Bible, the book of Job, in which God allowed Satan to put Job under probably the most extreme pressure anyone's ever been put under without dying. And in the midst of it all, Job responded this way. He said, I know that my Redeemer lives. And then he said, in my flesh, I will see God. And so at the midst of his worst trial and the highest pressure, he expressed his extreme faith in God. If we can do that, we're going to make it through okay. So I hope that helps you. I mean, I kind of wanted a buck just because it'll look good on the video. And you're riding her, not me. But at the same time, I don't,
You're evil.